Hello out there, YouTube community. It is Josh with another how-to video, and today we are going to talk about how to deal with rhinos. If you're new to politics, like most of the younger generation, and you don't know a whole lot about it because the media isn't very forthcoming, you've probably heard the term rhino, but you may not know what it means. All right, RINO, R-I-N-O, is the acronym used for Republican candidates that vote as Democrats once they get in office. All right, they use their position as a Republican to get elected, and that is it. So they're what is called a Republican in name only. Now, after the last election, the congressional districts got redrawn, and I got Congressman Dave Joyce now instead of Bill Johnson as my representative for my area. I'd like to give you a little history on Dave Joyce before I get into how to deal with people like him. In the 80s, when I was still a child, he started out as the Geauga County Public Defender. He later got elected to being the Geauga County Prosecutor. All right, they make around $60,000 to $80,000 a year for their salary. He managed to amass a wealth of almost $2 million in net worth as the Geauga County Prosecutor on that salary while paying to raise 3 daughters and put them through college while living in the suburbs of Cleveland, which have a higher cost of living than other areas of Ohio. After he got elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in 2012 under Barack Hitler, his net worth is now almost $5 million. And I think it was in 2018 or 2019 when his oldest daughter finally graduated from law school, she immediately went into a government job under Rob Portman. Now, most MAGA conservatives like myself know about Rob Portman. He was the traitor that turned his back on Trump, and it ended his political career as a result because we love President Trump, because President Trump actually tries to keep his promises to the American public. Since I am making fun of the government, and I know the CIA and the NSA are watching, I went ahead with my Christmas shirt. It's got Christmas lights on it, on a government watch list. I'm sure the CIA is enjoying this right now. But I wanted to cover this because as a private citizen, the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. has a postal zip code. You can write letters directly to your congressman and let them know what you really think about their performance. So let's see what we have for Dave Joyce. Steve Irwin letting us know he has actually been able to locate Dave Joyce in his natural habitat. Here is a Wikipedia article showing that Joyce votes about 31% of the time in favor of the Democratic platform initiatives. Here's a screenshot from Ballotpedia where he voted against the repeal of Obamacare. Let me repeat that. He voted against the repeal of Obamacare, so he tried to stop Trump from keeping a campaign promise to the American public. Make sure to send a nice friendly reminder that maybe if we just tar and feather one of them, let's see what happens. It's not going to kill him. I'm going to go ahead and get him a new 1099 form for congressmen in his position that get little quote-unquote gifts from companies like BlackRock and Vanguard. There's a special 1099 form that I make for those congressmen because bribes are taxable income. So make sure he's reporting it to the IRS. And here's his legal career that I have aforementioned. And here is a written letter with my thoughts. All right, as you can see, I got my stamps. I made sure to use an American flag address label from my Wounded Warrior Project mailings, since I know liberals hate the American flag and hate the U.S. Constitution. As you can see, I got an American flag for the stamp. All right. Now, here's why you want to send a letter either directly to your congressman or directly to the return address on these flyers. My post office actually explained this to me back in 2016. The representatives mail these out with bulk mail. All right, so the post office can't return them, so you can't put return to sender and have it sent back. All right, you actually have to spend a stamp and mail them a letter telling them to take you off their mailing list. Since I know he's a rhino and he knows I'm voting for him, we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of and get it out to the post office. As always, folks, thanks for watching.